Thanks for joining us. I'm Adam May. That shooting happened in Mount Vernon early Saturday morning, and now that case is under review by Internal Affairs and the City State's Attorney's Office. WJZ and Derek Velcourt are live at City Police Headquarters with the very latest from investigators. Derek?
There's a lot here for investigators to consider. Was this officer's use of deadly force justified, and should he have even been carrying a gun to a nightclub to begin with? In Mount Vernon's nightclub neighborhood, down this narrow alley early Saturday morning, an off-duty Baltimore City police officer fired 13 shots, killing unarmed 32-year-old former Marine Tyrone Brown. The reason? Police say the victim groped the officer's girlfriend.
He did nothing wrong.
The victim's sister saw the whole thing and says the officer's shooting was not justified.
How can you call yourself a man of law to take a person's life the way that he did?
Police say the off-duty officer and his girlfriend had just left a nightclub right around the corner, but the nightclub owner disputes that the officer was ever there.
We did order a breathalyzer exam for the officer. He executed his legal right and declined that breathalyzer, so we are interviewing witnesses at the bar. We're interviewing the bar owners, interviewing individuals that were accompanying the officer and accompanying the victim to determine exactly what happened.
It certainly does not sound good for the officer.
Legal expert and attorney Byron Warnkin tells WJZ the officer will have to prove he was in imminent danger to justify the shooting, and thinks this case raises some questions about the department's policy requiring off-duty officers to carry their weapons while inside the city limits.
Do we need to rethink our evaluations, our regulations in the department and be much more specific as to when you are required to carry your weapon at the one end of the spectrum and when you are precluded from carrying your weapon at the other end of the spectrum?
So far, police have not released the name of that officer, but they say he has been suspended with pay pending the outcome of the investigation. We're live at police headquarters. Derek Valcourt, WJZ Eyewitness News.
All right, Derek, thank you. And Baltimore's NAACP also wants a formal police briefing, and they want the officer's name released to the public.